Don't forget the doc. Several network participants recently called into Dr. Rick Wright's Old School Sundays radio show. Check this out.
John Kellogg, how you doing, man?
I'm doing fine, Doc Wright. How are you?
Hey, John, I tell you, I'm in heaven this afternoon, man. I got the brain trust of Say Yes to Education sitting behind me. The genius of Miss Mary Nelson's in the studios. Professor Reed Huff, big-time law professor from the Syracuse University School of Law, has her entire class here in the Power 106.9 radio studios. And by the way, that law school has a great alumnus, John. The Vice President of the United States of America, Joe Biden. So we in heaven this afternoon. And I'm really blessed, man. I can't believe I do this, but this is my passion in radio. So, John, what's happening in the world of music, man? Philly International, huh?
That's right. That's what we're going to talk about, Doc Wright. Here's your biz report for this week, a report on the business behind the music, because everybody knows somebody in the music business. Doc, you'll remember the influence hit-making songwriter and producers Kenny Gamble and Leon Huff had on R&B radio playlists in the 70s. You just played one of the hit records from The Intruders, I'll Always Love My Mama. Well, I recall hearing their hit songs taking up 3/4 of an hour of airtime on WZAK in Cleveland in 73. That's right, Gamble and Huff's Philadelphia International label had a lock on R&B stations back in the day and played a significant role in setting the stage for current music moguls P. Diddy and Jay-Z. Gamble and Huff met in the elevator of the old Cameo Parkway record label building in Philadelphia in the early 60s. Soon after, they had written hit tunes like Cowboys to Girls and Together for The Intruders and Expressway to Your Heart by the Soul Survivors. But it was in 1972 with the release of the single Forever by the Ebonies. You remember that one, Doc?
Oh, yes, Forever. It's Forever.
That's right.
And they had another big record called You're the Reason Why.
Absolutely. That was on Gamble and Huff's own label, Philadelphia International Records, that the duo really hit their stride. P.I., as Philly International was known, was one of the first labels funded by CBS Records president Clive Davis, and went on to become one of the most influential labels in the 70s and 80s. A string of hits followed with Backstabbers and Love Train by my clients, the OJs, The Love I Lost and Bad Luck by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, and Me and Mrs. Jones by Billy Paul. In the latter 70s, Teddy Pendergrass, a former drummer and lead singer with the Blue Notes, undertook a successful solo career before a near-career-ending auto accident in 1982, resulting in him becoming a paraplegic. But before that frightful day, he had a string of hits, including Turn Out the Lights and Close the Door. In 2008, Gamble and Huff were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and currently their hits are licensed in a number of movies and commercials. I'm sure Reuben Wright III is hearing a lot on the sports programs, with the Love Train being used for Coors Light, and that's still making P.I., Philly International, a name to be reckoned with. So as you know, I say every time the music gets played, somebody gets paid. And if you're an artist, songwriter, or producer, you should get paid, not played. So my hat goes off to hitmakers Gamble and Huff, who are still getting paid when their music is played. And that's it for this week, Doc Wright. Take care.
John Kellogg, every time the music gets played, somebody gets paid, huh? By the way, I played the Soul Survivors Cut Expressway to Your Heart. I played a little bit earlier today, but we'll get into some more Gamble and Huff and that Philly sound. What's that? Sigma Sound Studios in Philadelphia, right?
That's correct.
Well, John Kellogg, Esquire, the incredible genius of music, we love you so much. And by the way, everybody, he's a graduate of Syracuse University also. Undergraduate degree in the Newhouse School of Public Communications. And also, John is the attorney for Levert, the late Levert, right?
Right.
And the OJs, that kind of stuff. All righty, John Kellogg, keep getting rich, guy. We love you so much, and thanks for being our in-resident musical historian and genius here at Power 106.9 Radio on Old School Sunday. Take care, John. We'll talk to you later.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
All right, so get to all the Syracuse University alums throughout the world. Checking out Dr. Rick Wright, Power 106.9 Old School Sunday. On a big bad Sunday afternoon, Dr. Rick Wright live and well in Syracuse here at Power 106.9 Radio. Do it.
The network reminds you that you too may call into Dr. Rick Wright on Sundays between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check in with the doc at area code 315-428-1069. Don't forget the doc.